Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. A group of Enugu traditional rulers had gone to visit the Sultan of Sokoto for one reason best known to them, but have provoked the entire Igbo people with that visit. Take a look.
The Sultan of Sokoto and President Nigeria Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs says the visit by the Enugu monarch is the best way to promote peaceful coexistence, mutual respect, and certain relationships among the country's diverse ethnic and religious groups. He explains it will create room for traditional leaders to engage in dialogue and exchange ideas towards harmonious and inclusive society. He notes that Nigeria's diversity is a divine will and should be harnessed for the greater good. The Sultan expressed the belief that such visits can dispel negative perceptions among Nigerians and promote a sense of unity and understanding.
I've always been an advocate of understanding one another, not tolerating one another. We must respect our cultures and tradition. Don't think your own culture or tradition is better than another person. No. It's very important for us to visit.
The Chairman Council of Traditional Rulers in Enugu State, Igwe Sir Samuel Ikechukwu, said he was in Sokoto to bring a message of love from his state. He appreciated the rich history of the Caliphate and promised to return home with positive thoughts about Sokoto State and its people. During his visit, the monarch also toured the Waziri Generic Culture and History Bureau in Sokoto, where he gained valuable insights into the state's rich cultural heritage.
It will bring understanding, it will bring love, bring understanding among races. And now I have a different concept about how we can relate intertribally.
The visit by the Enugu monarch to Sokoto is seen as a significant step towards fostering greater understanding and cooperation among traditional leaders across Nigeria and promote national cohesion.
Good. You see, since after this news broke out, it didn't come down well with a lot of Igbo. And you know, on this platform, we are not politically correct. We say things the way they are. And they have asked me to ask these traditional rulers, as they're so called, who sent them? If not for being a bootlicker, as they said, why would Enugu traditional rulers go to Sokoto to plead for what? Is it to show solidarity for the Nigerian experiment that is working against them? Or to appeal to Sultan of Sokoto so that their people who are marauding cows in the southeast, especially in Enugu, will stop killing our people? Why they are doing so? This is what is happening in their backyard.
I stop everywhere to go and fro.
Good. Now, how many times have this Sultan of Sokoto, the Sokoto Caliphate, come to any part of Igbo land to appeal for the disaster and devastation their kinsmen have brought upon our people? Destroying farmland, raping and devastating villages, ransacking them, and killing people in their hundreds in each of the attack in each community. How many times have they come to appeal or to plea? But it's only us, the Igbos. You always want to show yourself as the omniscience of Nigeria that wants Nigeria to remain one indivisible nation. Our people are so disappointed with this move, I must tell you honestly speaking. And it's unfortunate that it is still the same people who went through the anguish of the war that are doing it. Some people are wondering if actually these guys, you know, thinking faculty have not been destroyed by the experience of that war. Outside that war, the current war that has been unleashed on our people, what have they done about it? You are quick to go there to appeal or to appease the gods of Nigeria, the Sultan of Sokoto, Abi. I want to let you know, because they may not have the avenue to tell you, but they say I should say it. To you, the Igbo traditional rulers and the political elites in Nigeria, the people are so disappointed in you. Not that they are against any particular person, but they are so ashamed for you to put Ndi Igbo in the position of bootlickers in Nigeria. They go kill you, you go beg. If you kill their cows, now you go still pay and beg. In fact, they will still make you pay and beg. We have seen it happen several times. Killing the cows that are destroying farmland. What happens to our Igbo traditional cultural law that says or bans any livestock from going into anybody's farm to eat any part of it? You don't invoke that. You didn't tell them. I didn't hear you tell or explain the Sultan of Sokoto the implication of what their people are doing. You went there to go and pacify him. Go on. But I tell you, you weigh nothing in the presence of the people you claim so-called to be their rulers. After all, what do we... People don't respect that office they call Igwe ship. That warrant chief structure set up by the colonial masters. No wonder they are thinking in that direction. Apologies to all the Igwes who may feel offended by my statement, but that is the truth. When you continue to serve the interests of your oppressors, using the office set up by your oppressors, the colonial masters, what else and how else do you want the people to feel about you? And that is the gospel truth. So until you start doing otherwise, until you start proving that you are there to serve the interests of your people, the people have weighed you in scale and you weigh nothing. They have put you on the scale and you've weighed nothing in their presence. Well, let me have your opinion on this. What is your take on this visit by Enugu traditional rulers to Sultan of Sokoto? Let us hear your own opinion on it, so that they will not say, so that nobody will accuse me of making things up or saying what they never asked me to say. Drop it on the comment section. I'll see you in my house to repeat as the advocate for good governance. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.